Engineer Matthew Larson. I'm going to be presenting the Yummy Peanut Butter and Jelly lesson plan today. Here we go. Hello everyone, welcome to class. Today we're going to be learning how to make a yummy peanut butter and jelly. It's going to be about a 10 to 15 minutes class. We're going to go over how to make a peanut butter and jelly, what the ingredients are, and some other stuff today, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we have all our materials, okay? So we're gonna have a peanut butter and jelly printable copy, peanut butter and jelly recipe worksheet. You all have glue, you have crayons, you have scissors, you have the bread, you have the peanut butter, you have the jelly, the paper towels, and the plastic knives. Guys, with the plastic knives, please be careful. We don't want anybody to get hurt, okay? We also have the PowerPoint up here, if you guys need to look at that. And I also have it right in front of me to present to you all, okay? So let's get started. First of all, I'm gonna hand out all of the peanut butter and jelly printables and the recipes, okay? Here you all go. All right. So the first thing I would like you guys to do is we're gonna practice the letter S, all right? So when you make the letter S, it's supposed to be with a closed mouth, all right? And you're gonna just, like a snake is hissing, okay? So you guys wanna practice that real quick? All right, fantastic. Next thing I want you guys to do is tell me some words that start with the letter S, okay? I usually like to do sandwich, okay? You guys want to say some words that start with the letter S for me, please? Okay, good. Song, good, very good. Okay, good. Sun, very good. What else, guys? What else? What else? Stand, good. What else? Give me one more. Give me one more. Santa, awesome. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Okay, guys, the next thing I want you guys to do, what are some different ways that you could make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? So me personally, when I'm making my peanut butter and jelly, I like to get the bread out. I like to let the jelly and the peanut butter sit for a little while. Usually the jelly has been in the fridge, so I want it to not thaw out a little bit, but get a little more loosened up. Sometimes it's a little clumpy when you first take it out of the fridge. So set my peanut butter and jelly up, obviously on the plate. I like to have a napkin there because it can get a little messy, all right? So the first thing I do is with my paper knife or my plastic knife, I get some jelly and I spread the jelly on there, okay? On one of the sides, on one of the sandwiches. The next thing I do is I go and wash my knife, okay? For me personally, I don't like to mix the peanut butter and the jelly together. I'm a little picky, and I don't really like my peanut butter to be filled with my jelly or vice versa, okay? So I go wash my knife. You don't have to use soap or anything, you're just rinsing it off. You want all that jelly to be off, okay? And you get a nice big helping of peanut butter and spread it on the other side. Spread it on the other side. I like to make sure that on my sandwich that it's all covered. It doesn't have to be overflowing with peanut butter or jelly, but I like it covered evenly. That way I know I'm gonna get the same taste every time, okay? So then, once both sandwiches are covered with that, I'm gonna put it one on top of the other. And then I prefer a little triangle sandwich, so I'm gonna cut it diagonally, okay? So, that's just how I make it. I prefer to put the peanut butter, I forget to put the jelly first, and then I put the peanut butter after. So what are some different ways that you guys like to do it? Okay, so you put the peanut butter on first, okay? What was that? Oh, so you do peanut butter and jelly on the same side, okay, and then you put the other one on top. Interesting, okay. Oh, you cut the crust off of yours? Interesting. I keep the crust on. Interesting. And then you cut it down the middle instead of diagonally. Okay, very good, very good. So guys, we're gonna go to our worksheets now. So we're gonna use our peanut butter and jelly recipe, all right? So you guys have this recipe. What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut out all of the bread, the jelly, the peanut butter, and the bread. I'm sorry, the 2 pieces of bread and the peanut butter and the jelly, all right? And then what you can do is you can also cut out this plate that's on here and you can form it, all right? So however you guys wanna make it, as long as 1 piece of bread is on bottom, 1 piece of bread is on top, and the peanut butter and the jelly are in the middle. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that with your scissors. Cut those out and make your own peanut butter and jelly at your tables, okay? So remember, sandwich first. I'm sorry, so 1 slice of bread on the bottom, either the peanut butter or the jelly on top, doesn't matter which is which, and then the other piece of bread on top of that, okay? It's not wrong as long as 1 piece of bread is on bottom, 1 piece of bread is on top, all right? Okay, good, good. Awesome, guys, awesome. The next handout that we have is our peanut butter and jelly, okay? So you guys can cut these out. You can practice differentiating the two. Personally, I like strawberry jelly. Right here you have grape jelly. So if you want, you can kind of scratch out the grape and put strawberry jelly if you guys want, okay? So that's the other handout that you guys have, all right? Okay, good, I see strawberry jelly over there. I see grape jelly over there. Awesome, guys. Guys, also, this next one, we're actually gonna make our own peanut butter and jelly, a real one, okay? So when we do that, please be careful with the knives. They are plastic, but they are still sharp and they can still hurt you, okay? Okay guys, so let's go ahead and let's get our plates out. Let's get our bread out, our peanut butter and our jelly. All right, we're gonna make our own peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Again, be careful with the knife. You guys have napkins at your tables. It can get a little messy. And please be careful, okay? So we're gonna start again, just like our handout. So we're gonna start with 1 piece of bread, okay? 1 piece of bread on the bottom. After that, it doesn't matter, okay? So 1 piece of bread on the bottom, either spread your peanut butter or spread your jelly, and then if you want, you can spread peanut butter or jelly on the other piece of the other piece of bread, or you can do it on the same one and put that piece of bread on top, okay? It doesn't matter, as long as 1 piece of bread is on the bottom, 1 piece of bread is on the top, okay? Okay, awesome guys, awesome. You can practice cutting it diagonally, you can practice cutting it down the middle, whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys want. Okay, I'm gonna come around and check your guys' work, okay, to make sure you're following instructions and doing it correctly. Okay, great. You're down the middle, you're diagonal. Fantastic, fantastic guys, fantastic. Very good, very good. Okay guys, that's gonna wrap up the class. We're gonna review real quick. Just remember, as far as a peanut butter and jelly goes, it doesn't get too crazy with it as long as you have 1 piece of bread on the bottom, 1 piece of bread on the top, okay? Peanut butter and jelly will mix inside the middle, but the ground rule is 1 piece of bread on the bottom, 1 piece of bread on the top, okay? Remember your words that start with the letter S, okay? Your go-to one is sandwich, that's mine, okay? So sandwich, song, Santa, stand, all those, okay? Practice on the pronunciation, okay? Great job on making the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, guys. Great job. And then last thing, guys, let's just review on the steps of making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay, so what's the first step? Okay, great. Lay one piece of bread on the table or on the plate. Okay, what's the next step? Good. Spread your peanut butter or your jelly. Okay, good. What's your next step? Good. You can spread the other one. So whatever one you did first, you spread the other one. So if you spread the peanut butter first, now you spread the jelly. Okay, now what? Good. Now we put the other piece of bread on top. Okay, and then good. We could either cut it down the middle, cut it diagonally. Okay, or cut the crust off, whatever you want. Okay, guys, you have been great. Thank you for your time.